Hello. I just ate some of my tacos um, here on Wednesday, correct? Wednesday, November the 6th. Yes, correct. So I have stair drama for you. I was pretty sure when I left this morning to go to Parks and Rec that there were people outside that I had not seen before. But this guy who had been working on the steps, he had a crew to begin with. He had a couple guys that were helping him out. So I thought, well, maybe this is just another one of his crews, and he sent them over. No. In fact, this is a whole new company working on these stairs. Because he asked if he could use my electricity again. Well, not again, because, it's not the same guy. I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So he was giving me the lowdown, the dirt. About the dirt. Well, no, nothing about the dirt. Though apparently they reused the lumber. They reused the old lumber, some of it, even though they were paid to use all brand new lumber. And so he was saying they just pocketed that money and, didn't use it. But no, the previous guy working on the steps got fired. He was fired. So now there's a new crew working on the steps. They have one side. They still have the landing, and then one side of the steps going down, but the other side is gone, missing. Yeah. So, and he was not very impressed with the work that had gotten done. And it's like, yeah, and he took like a week. He'd been working on it for like a week and a half to get as far as he did and mess it up as bad as he did, apparently. So there's a new crew working on the steps now. So maybe it will be finished sometime soon. He went ahead and left for the day, I think, because he was saying something, and then when I got home from Parks and Rec, he was asking me if I knew the girl upstairs, and I was like, no. And then that's when he asked if he could, if I had a plug-in he could use, and I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. He did offer. He's like, I can give you some money, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He didn't, but I don't even know how much, if they even used any. I heard a power tool go a couple times, once or twice, not for very long, so I don't think it was really that big of a deal or anything, but, he hasn't been able to get in contact with the girl upstairs, so he hasn't been able to be like, hey, by the way, so apparently, I assume they're going to demolish the stairs again, and just start from scratch. So we'll see. Maybe the stairs won't stick out as far on my side as they did now. I don't know. Because I noticed the guy wasn't here yesterday at all, and I thought, well, maybe he just has another job, lined up, whatever. And this one's taken longer than, because I've never done construction. I've never worked on steps. I don't know how long it takes. Though Mom was saying, someone she knew recently, they had a brand new deck built in a day. So she was like, and stairs shouldn't be that big of an issue, I guess. But they had to, I don't know, they have to make sure that they're gonna settle correctly, I guess, in the dirt, and I don't know. There's a lot of steps, I'm sure. There's a lot of things to know about setting steps, making them safe, so they don't fall off the building or sink, or whatever. I don't know. But, so, I don't know. I don't know how long it's supposed to take. But it just didn't seem like things were getting done. Much was getting done very fast, even though I feel like he was out there, like, there was some day, like, this weekend, he was out there working Saturday and Sunday, I think. So, I don't know. But, No more. There's there's new people working on it now, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, Wednesday. I should probably plug this in, but Wednesday, November the 6th, because it says I have 3 minutes of taping time left. But maybe it'll be a shitty question and I can answer it quickly. Best commercial you have seen lately? Yeah, it's a shitty one. I don't really watch commercials, to be honest. I skip through them when I can, because I have Philo, so, you know, I have like an online DVR or whatever, and so I'm able to like skip through the commercials as much as I can. Though sometimes when you're watching things on Hulu, like you have to watch the commercials, or, I mean, I guess when you're watching, when you're, you know, trying to get points in your game or whatever, your mobile game, you have to watch, you know, ads. Some of those are so fucking long, it's like, and they're so fucking annoying. Why? Why does every mobile ad game show people being dumb as fucking shit playing the fucking game? It just annoys the crap out of me. It just, like, no one would be that fucking stupid. No one would be that fucking stupid. You know? Like, oh, you know, 20 is bigger than 3, but I'm going to go through 3, blah, 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 you know, even though, you know, you're trying to, like, you build your army or whatever, you know? There's a times 20, but I'm going to go through the negative 16 or whatever, because I'm dumb as fucking shit. Like, I hate, just show me your fucking mobile game. Show me your actual fucking game, how to play your fucking game, so that I know that you're not fucking lying to me. Because so many of these ads are just fucking fake, and you play the game and it's not the fucking game that they advertised. Like, how are they able to get away with that? Like, I would think that you could sue for, you know, not wrongful termination, whatever. I don't know. I think there's a term, but my brain isn't there. False advertising. False advertising. Like, this is, of course, you're not really paying anything, so I guess it's not like you're putting money out, you know. It wasn't like, but I mean, a lot of people do put money out on these mobile games. So, God, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I have to go get my charger because now it's flashing at me. And I'm complaining about mobile ads. So, that could take a while. But anyway, I mean, I skip commercials when I can, if I can. But I was thinking there was one that I saw recently that was good or entertaining. Hold on, I gotta turn you around here for just a second. Go into the white hole. To the white whale. The white whale. Let me get my. But yeah, I don't remember what that commercial was, but it was. I seem to think it was funny. It was clever. Whatever it was, and it's kind of one of those commercials, like, every once in a while, like, especially if like when I had my DVR, like with Charter or whatever, I would like fast forward through commercials, and I would keep seeing a commercial over and over and over again, and I'd be like, what the hell is even going on in this commercial? So like I would back up and I would watch it, and then it wasn't worth it. I'm like, well, that, you know. But every once in a while, I would like actually stop on a commercial that I'd seen over and over and over again as I was fast forwarding, and check it out, and it was worth it. It's kind of like, well, that was funny. That was an okay time. I don't know what the commercial was that I saw recently that was clever and entertaining. Can't tell you what it was for. Can't tell you what it was about. Don't fucking know. But I feel like there was one recently that that piqued my interest. I don't know what that is, but bleh. Just take care of it. It's gone now. Yeah, most commercials I don't pay attention to. I mean, that's kind of back in the day, You know, back in my day, you know, like commercials were when people went up and, you know, went to the bathroom or got snacks or whatever. You know, like, you know, got refilled your drink, whatever. Like you left the room while the commercials were on, and you just had to run back, you know, and hope you made it back in the room in time for when the show started again. You know, so you didn't miss anything. But I don't know. So I mean, commercials I don't think were as as influencing back in the day as they thought they were, because they thought, oh, you know, people will still, you know, people will be watching our commercials, and no, they weren't. They weren't. They were leaving the room while your commercials were on, even though you thought you were putting your ad in front of their face. I don't know. I skip commercials, or I don't pay attention to them as much as possible, because it's like they're just trying to fucking sell you something. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a Tide commercial, the Tide is going to be the better, you know, clothes washing detergent. If it's what's another one? I guess Tide is the Tide Pods. You know, if it's Bounce, Bounce will be the best. You know, like they're selling you their product, so of course theirs is going to be the best, even if it's fucking not. You know what I mean? Like, they're telling you a story. They're selling you a narrative because they want you to buy their product. So it's just a bunch of hogwash and horse shit, you know? And that's what it is. So I tend to just not really pay a whole lot of attention to them as much as possible. So, but I have seen some recently that were clever. I think there's like USAA. They have Gronk. I think he's a football player or something. He's some sports guy. I don't know. And oh god, Sam. The actor with the mustache. He's in a lot of westerns. God, I think his name's Sam something. Those are kind of, I don't know if they're necessarily funny, but I guess they're at least somewhat charming, you know, to watch. You know, the way they play off of each other, you know. So I guess maybe I could say one of those, because I know I've seen some recently. Not that I could recall what happened in them or quote them, you know, but yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I know there was something recently, one or two recent. I mean, maybe it wasn't that recent. Maybe it was a while back, and that's why I can't remember. But yeah, entertaining commercials that were actually clever and funny and interesting and, you know, entertaining to watch. But can't tell you what those were. Sorry. So, anyway, that's about that. So that's some of my thoughts on advertisements, you know. So luckily there won't be any more fucking political goddamn motherfucking advertisements. All that fucking shit's over. You know. So at least that's done. But anyway, I'm going to get this uploaded and finish my tacos. And maybe take a nap. Or something. You know, as I do. But anyway, that's that. And I'll see you for when I see you.